How to improve the speed of my selection process, Python. Edit. Due to errors in my code, I updated with my oldest, but working code. I get a list of speed recordings from a database, and I want to find the max speed in that list. Sounds easy enough, but I got some requirements for any max speed to count. If the max speed is over a certain level, it has to have more than a certain number of records to be recognized as maximum speed. The reason for this logic is that I want the max speed under normal conditions, not just an error or one-time occurrence. I also have a constraint that a speed has to be over a certain limit to be counted, for the same reason. Here is the example on a speed array. This is my code to find what I define as the true maximum speed. Result with V is shown over 19.9. The reason that I make the NWSP is that it doesn't matter for me if f.x 19.6 is only found 9 times. If any number inside the same integer, f.x 19.7 is found 3 times as well, then 19.6 will be valid. How can I rewrite/optimize this code so the selection process is quicker? I have already removed the max speeds and instead sorted the list and referenced the largest element using speeds -1. Sorry for not adding any unit to my speeds.
Your code is just slow because you call max and remove over and over and over again, and each of those calls costs time proportional to the length of the list. Any reasonable solution will be much faster. If you know that false can't happen, then this suffices. If the false case can happen, this would be one way. Or sort and use next, which can take your false as default. Instead of counter, you could also use group B. Just in case all of these look odd to you, here's one close to your original. Just looking at the speeds from fastest to slowest and returning the first that matches the requirements. BTW, your definition of the true maximum speed seems rather odd to me. How about just looking at a certain percentile? Maybe like this.
Using your sort idea, we can start at the end of the list at the numbers less than 30, returning on the first number that matched the criteria or returning false. Output for your list V. Without sorting, you could use a dict, depending on what your data is like will decide which is best. It will work for all cases including an empty list. Output.
I'm not sure if this is faster, but it is shorter, and I think it achieves your requirements. It uses counter. Result, max_valid_speed equals 12,1.
If you want to see more, please consider subscribing.